Hit the red button, right?
Yeah, I got it.
It's going to be about 2 to 3 minutes.
Sorry.
Give it up for the guy in the walker. Yeah, he's trying. Oh, wrong way, man.
Oh, man, it's
About 4 minutes of set time by the time.
Steve, you're a lot of shuffling.
What's that? What's that? I wasn't expecting to pick him up tonight. He comes out in a walker. Yeah, I guess I probably should have if I was a real friend. I fucked up.
Ryan Babcock's not a real friend.
I fucked up. I'll make it up to him. Oh, here we go. That's not too bad.
Woo! All right, I'm going to start with the obvious. My name is not unique at all, but I do have the best common last name you can have. After all, I'm able to relate my life to every brand of Miller beer. When I was a kid, I was Miller Lite. When I'm telling the truth, I'm Miller Genuine. When I'm relaxing, I'm Miller Chill. If I ever go into the Army, I'll be Miller Draft. And if I ever decide to start smoking weed again, I'll be living the Miller High Life. That one always gets the best response. And finally, as the Miller slogan says, when I bring a girl home, it's not just a good time, it's Miller time. Any takers? All right! And I'm crippled. This is great! And along with having a name that's not unique at all, I'm also accident prone. Oh, and I'm blind. That's like being punished for the same thing twice. Come on, you guys, you can laugh at that. If I can, you can too. There we go. And when you have a disability, mine being visual, people like to ask a lot of questions. And the one I get all the time is, so if you can't see, how come you just don't wear glasses? Honestly, if it were that simple, I'm sure I would have figured it out a long time ago. Besides, I've grown way past the childish notion where wearing glasses isn't cool. Yeah, I brought a second prop. These really help me look the part. And it's earned me the nickname of Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder, but I can't see the difference. Someone came up to me once and said, "Come on, that's a racist joke." I said, "I just know they can't see. I don't know what color they are." But, you know, when you are blind like me, I gotta say, the sex is incredible. I don't even need the paper bag. I've got that part covered. So the girl I'm seeing, well, I'm not really seeing her, but she has some self-esteem issues, because she always asks me to have sex with the lights off. I say, why? I see the same amount when the lights are on. But we're laying in bed one night, and she rolls over to me and says those magic words, "Do whatever you want to me." She doesn't sound like that, by the way. I just can't talk like a girl. So I'd say, "Really? Like come on your face?" And she says, "Yeah, but not in the eye." I say, "Why not? Don't you want to have something in common?" I'm only talking about not being able to see. Get those dirty thoughts out of your heads. Come on, get them out. There we go. Now, I'll let you guys know you're wondering about the walker. I'm recovering from a broken leg, but you know, I'm okay with that because the first thing that happened to me when I was in the hospital, my girlfriend's brother comes up to me and says, "So, did you try to get up?" I said, "Well, no. I wasn't like Mustafa from Austin Powers. I think my leg is broken. I'm going to try and stand on it to make sure. Yes, my leg is definitely broken, and the wound is starting to smell like almonds." And I realized something, when you're in a committed relationship and you have a broken leg, it sucks, because you can't put your foot down about anything. But I gotta tell you, when I first got hurt, this really scared me because they gave me Percocets for a prescription. So I tell my girlfriend, right, I'm really freaked out. So can you look up the side effects? And the first thing she tells me, hey, when you're on Percocets, it takes you longer to come. Said, okay, let's give it a shot. I went from the 3-minute man to the 30-minute man. Oh yeah. I'm off them now though. So I guess it's back to 3 minutes. But I also figured out that I have a newfound power. Apparently, when you have a broken leg and there's hardware in it, you can predict the weather. So I feel like Ollie from Family Guy. What's the weather like, Justin? It's gonna rain! Well, I'm gonna take the glasses off now. And if you guys think I look creepy, I'm okay with that. Because, let's face it, I'm a very awkward person, even without the walker. But, because of that, a guy that I've known for a really long time said I look like a serial killer. So he gave me that nickname. And I know a couple other comics mentioned Plenty of Fish tonight, so I decided, I'm going to use that as a nickname. I'm going to make a profile and call myself Justin Serial Killer Miller. So I did. And believe it or not, I went on a date. And the girl I was with, she takes a look at me and says, are you an actual serial killer? I said, no. Are you fucking stupid? First, I'd kill one person and leave so much evidence behind that I'd get caught right away. Second, calling myself a serial killer is blatant advertising. And finally, as I said before, I am fucking awkward. I'd have to get the girl to pick me up, have to get her to bring me somewhere, find a nice secluded spot. I'd be all set to kill her, then realize, oh shit, how the hell am I going to get home? And just keeping up with that, when someone comes to pick me up and I don't know what their car looks like, I have to get up really close to see who's driving. Apparently, this freaks some people out. So if this happens to you, I just want you to know, I'm not trying to carjack you, I'm just trying to find my ride home. That's going to happen tonight, guaranteed. But you'll know it's me because of the walker, so I'm okay. But I'm going to leave you with an article I read that says if a man stares at women's breasts for 15 minutes a day, it's equal to 30 minutes of exercise for your heart. So, ladies, I hope you don't mind if I ask to get a closer look. It is for my health, after all. One last piece of advice. If a strange man comes up asking you for a ride, please give me a ride home. Thank you very much.
Hard to believe how that guy, right there.